And where is Burkoff as the season starts? Are you allowed to tell us anything?
I think so, because Craig already gave some stuff away in the panel discussion. I thought it was secret, but apparently, okay, so Nikita is on the run. We're all looking for her. We want to reunite the family. And Burkoff and Ryan start off in their brand new HQ, which is a jumbo jet. It's tricked out into a spy tech lair. So we're the eye in the sky and handling all the tech and brains as per usual.
Did you expect to see your character evolve so much over the four seasons now?
I hoped that it would, yeah. In the early scripts in the first season, he was a very, very different character. I don't know if you guys all remember it or not, but he was kind of a nasty guy, and his arc has been really great, and he's grown. He was very childish in the beginning and sort of like a self-involved small person, and as time went on, he really kind of grew up, and it's been fun to realize that.
What bothers me is he never got his money back.
I know. It's so terrible. He got a consolation prize. He got the $1 million, right? But he never really got his money back. I think the lesson you're meant to learn is that you don't really need all that money. But I feel the loss. I no longer have Lamborghinis and Ferraris to drive around in, so that's kind of a drag.
But you have family. You have your family.
Right. That's what's supposed to be important.
Is there anything specific that you'd like to see happen for your character as you're wrapping things up?
I don't know. I'm not going into it with any preconceived notions. I leave it up to Craig and the rest of the writers, because they're very good at their job, and I'm just interested to see where they take it.
How did you feel when you heard that there was going to be a season 4? Was that a surprise to you? Or?
We were all pretty confident that there was going to be a season 4. I think season 3 we were really uncertain if that was going to happen at that time. Before, everyone was kind of thought it was going to be a shoo-in, and the surprise was that it was 6 episodes. None of us really expected that. But I'm actually excited about the shortened episode. I think the 6 episodes is a chance to really tell a really nice, complete, tight story without having to just stretch something really thinly out over 22 or 23 episodes and just try to be, okay, what happens next? We got to keep going. So, all right, this guy's head explodes. So it's nice. I think it's going to be a nice, tight story.
Burkoff has his love interest, yes?
What's that?
He has his love interest?
He does, yes. Sonia's coming back for season 4. She will be there.
So would you like to see them go off together at the end?
That'd be great. Either that or die in each other's arms, or one dies in the other's arms, or something along those lines. It'd be great.
So throughout the series, has there been anything surprising that you've learned about your character, or you've had to play, or maybe even your favorite moment so far?
There will be something very surprising coming up in the next season, because you're going to get the Burkoff origin story.
Ooh, okay.
Which I'm pretty excited about. And Craig has talked to me about it a little bit, and I can't say too much, but I will say that the Burkoff that we know and love might not actually be the Burkoff that we know and love.
Okay.
So that's all I can say.
Could any characters from the past, like Percy, be involved in this origin story?
I hope so. That'd be really cool. I haven't discussed those particular details, but I'd love to see Xander Berkeley come back for a quick, or for a not so quick. I'd like to see him come back. Everybody misses him. He's a great character.
Are there any other actors you'd love to see come back for the final 6 episodes?
Sure. I mean, they've all been fantastic. I hope. I'd love to see the Roan character come back. I'd love to see Cyrus come back. They've all been really fun. So we'll see who ends up showing up.
So no one is here today, so that means that he's probably going to be in the final 6. Would a really good ending be for Division to finally put an end to her?
Yeah, you'd think so. The writers tend to they don't always fulfill expectations. You know, sometimes they want to find their own way. Everybody thought she was going to die. We all thought she was going to die at the end of season 3, but he decided not to do that. So I don't know. We'll see.
Would you like to see any more Burkhoff and Amanda showdowns of any sort?
I'd love that. That'd be great. I'd love to get some revenge. Just have one chance to get her strapped into a chair, have a ball peen hammer in my hand. That'd be great.
And it's, I mean, you know, you've been involved in a couple other things that have pretty strong fandoms. I mean, the experience with this, you really do have a really strong base that really rallies for you. So can I talk a little bit more about that, how the experience has been through the run?
The experience of what, interacting with the fans here?
Yeah, and just seeing how much they rally to support the show.
It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's great to feel loved, and you definitely feel the love at Comic-Con. You know, this is the place for real fans, and this is where they come to be rabid and just crazy about you know what you do, and it's very, very nice, and it's great support, and you know, doing what we do, we're off on our own for such a long period of time, shooting, you know, in isolation, just us, and you don't see your audience. So it's a nice chance to finally get that audience reaction and have someone tell you, like, I really love what you're doing. You know, I remember this particular moment. It was so affecting and moving, and it's very, very rewarding to see that.